Now it's my pleasure to declare this bill for life officially open.
Thank you. Makofi tukiendelea. Makofi yakiendelea.
The cancer burden in Kenya is rising at an alarming rate. Cancer is now the third leading cause of death after infectious diseases and cardiovascular diseases. It kills over 28,000 people every year, translating to about 70 persons dying daily. 60% of them are below 70 years of age. The impact on our economy is significant because every year 10 billion shillings is spent by patients seeking treatment outside the country. Conquering cancer requires each and every one of us to take affirmative action. Relay for Life presents a perfect platform to demonstrate this, as it gives everyone an opportunity to contribute to the fight against cancer.
Nobody is immune to cancer, right? We are all either victims or prospective victims. Tujiunge pamoja, ndio sauti iwe kubwa, ifike hata mbele ya Kenya, to the world.
Kenya Cancer Association is a non-governmental organization that was began in 1995 after we realized that there is a problem as far as cancer burden in the country is concerned. Our mandate as Kenya Cancer Association basically is cancer awareness and education to the public. We also do support to the cancer patients and the caregivers. Kenya Cancer Association also do research, and we also advocate. Relay for Life is first of all is an American franchise, and that has been done in over 65 countries in the world. Kenya is the only organization, cancer organization, given the mandate to do Relay for Life, and the third in Africa. Relay for Life basically has got three mantras. That is, we celebrate, we remember, and we fight back. So in celebration, we celebrate those who are living or those who have been touched by cancer. In remembering, we remember those who have lost their lives, died of cancer. And in fighting back, we now come up with a strategy, and we make a louder voice as far as ending cancer is concerned.
My name is Margaret Wajiroboro. I come from Kiambu, and I'm 62 years old. First time I was attacked in 1993 when I was 40 years old. I had a lump in my breast, and when I went to Kiambu District Hospital, they said the lump needs further investigations. They did an open biopsy. Then I was given the sample to take it to Kenyatta. I brought it to Kenyatta. The results were carcinoma, so the breast has had to go. I was well for 20 years. After 20 years is when I discovered I had a lump under the armpit, just inside the armpit. I was told I was to be done adjuvant chemotherapy, which is very tough, very expensive. And I went through that. That was 2013, and now I'm well. It's not easy, but I accepted the disease is there, and I'm going to be well. The problem was the cash. The stigma is very high in the rural areas, because most of the women, they don't report when the cancer is young. They report when it is stage 3, stage 4, and you know, after 4 to 3 years they die. So they even say, even you are going to die. The family support, they are not sure of you. So some do come and help you, but some they don't. They even say, si agoje akufe. kwa nini anatusumbua. Me, what I would advise other ladies, even after breast cancer, go for checkups. When you go for checkups, you check yourself, you go to the doctor, there you'll get a good result. Where they are, they join support groups, they form their own. It's me and you who can make a support group. We help each other through our pockets, and even when you have a problem, you talk to the other lady, you feel okay. And sometimes there are ladies who come from far, she don't have somebody to talk to, they come to and we share.
My name is Mercy Simbiko. My journey with a cancer victim, that is, started in about 2013. My cousin, the late Edward Obiro, had renal cell carcinoma, diagnosed in 2013. It's been a long journey. His family is in Kakamega. We all know the hospital set up in Kenya. It's in Nairobi that he could get the best, so he had to come and stay. The first thing is finances. It's pretty expensive in Kenya. And also getting the information is pretty tough. Someone is diagnosed with the renal cell carcinoma, and just told that you need to do the surgery, and after that there is no follow-up. The last 1 month that I spent with this victim, we, through the help of Kenyans on Twitter, the general public, we managed to raise some funds to take this patient to India, and I was the one who was with him there. And that, I can say, was one of the, actually it was the toughest time in my life, being with a patient who was unwell, in much pain, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's depressing. To a caregiver, at one point I thought I would lose my mind. Seeing someone in so much pain, this is someone who's so dear to you in a foreign country, just the two of you, that was difficult. I resorted to writing. I even started a blog during that time. I'll just talk to people, social media, that's where it helps so much. Facebook, sharing with my friends back home, my family back home through Facebook of my day-to-day challenges, that kept me going. Also during that time, I met other Kenyans, a patient and a patient attendant, and in the evenings we would meet just to encourage ourselves because it was tough. When we reached there, we'd not known that this bad thing, cancer, had really spread that much. After carrying out the PET scan, it was established that it had spread to basically every other organ, the spinal cord, the bones, the lungs, the brain, basically every other part.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Cancer is not a disease that can be overcome by, one individual or one organization. It requires, multiple groups of people coming together, the government, the private sector, the pharmaceutical industry. Everybody should be involved.
it's important to note that Relay for Life is more than a fundraiser. It's a life experience activity, and every person has got a chance to celebrate, remember, and fight back.
We're so privileged that this year we will have it in October, on the 10th and on the 11th. It is a 24-hour event, so we expect people to turn up in big numbers. This is a fun day. We just want to have fun on that day. There'll be a lot of activities, entertainment. There'll be a lot of physical activity, people from all walks of life, from the children to the youth to the adults. We just want everybody to come to Nyayo Stadium. We want to demystify cancer, really. Cancer is one disease that has a lot of stigma associated with it. And we want people to know that cancer is not a death sentence.
With this initiative, where you are raising funds to support the counties, those victims who get cancer, and again, they are not maybe able to pay for themselves, we should not look the other way and let them just perish where they could have a chance to life. And this initiative, you now have a framework to work with the county governments and even to ask them to chip in some more money for this, for cancer.
We want to call upon the corporates, the private sector, the different companies to come in and give towards this cause, because without the resources you cannot do much. We want to be able to raise awareness. We've realized that awareness is a key thing. If you are aware about the risk factors to cancer, then you can do something about preventing it. If you are aware that early diagnosis can save your life, then you will be able to even access, services like screening so that you're diagnosed early. We really want everybody to put investment in this fight. It is actually a fight, and I'm calling on everybody to work with us and fight cancer in Kenya. It is doable.
Every one of you probably knows someone who's died of cancer, who is suffering from cancer. It's important that you spread the word that we can beat this disease.
Made my way to the borderline, looking up towards the friendly skies. Everything that I thought I had taken right before my eyes. Oh yeah. Give me faith, give me love, 'cause I need it. Show me grace, make me strong, let me feel it. Where to go? Can I walk to redemption? Don't know how we'll be okay, but I'll find a way. Said I'll find a way. Don't know how we'll be okay, but I'll find a way.
Do you remember back when we used to play? Do you remember when you put me in my place? Do you remember when you told me I should go and I left you fighting all alone? I see the writings on the wall. I feel it coming, yes I know. Us together like before. I don't know how we'll be okay, but I'll find a way. Oh, I'll find a way. I don't know how we'll be okay, but I'll find a way.
No matter way, couldn't see anyway. No matter way, couldn't see anyway. To Lord your boy, to Lord your terror I pray. To Lord your boy, to Lord your terror I pray. 'Cause I've waited to finally shout. Open up my mouth and let the truth come out. Yes, I'll say it without a doubt. I don't know how we'll be okay, but I'll find a way.
I found a way. I said I don't know how we'll be okay.